Hi everyone, it's Blue Lucy, and I'm here with a post full moon reading for you with my Rose Oracle deck because I thought we could use a little softness in our lives right now as Venus comes out of retrograde and Mercury is out of retrograde, and we are full speed ahead. Okay, but we can still use some gentleness, I think. So we have Sacred Waters, the Return, and Morning Dew. Okay, so let's start with Sacred Waters. This card is all about nourishing yourself, replenishing after a period of depletion. This is all about restoring your health and well-being, resting, taking care of yourself, self-care. So a lot of us have been through the ringer lately, and now this is saying, hey, just take a time out, and give back to yourself, especially if you've been giving a lot to others. Okay, so this is asking us to slow down and take care of ourselves. It's prioritizing your well being. It's talking about really deep healing all the way down into the roots and the bones of ourselves. And this can take some time. So, really get in touch with yourself. Take a moment and ask yourself, what is your body really yearning for? What do you really feel like you need? And that could be as simple as, hey, I think I need to eat more broccoli. Or, you know what, I need to engage in some strength training. Or, you know what, I need to sleep for a full 12 hours with my cat. Whatever that means for you. So, Sacred Waters, replenishing yourself and giving yourself permission to do that, because sometimes we forget that rest is productive, replenishment is productive. Okay, it's refilling our cup so that we can continue on. All right, next is the return. So for many of us, a lot of chapters have closed out and things have come to an end, especially since we closed out a 2-year cycle of eclipses in Aries and Libra. And Aries is all about the individual, and Libra is about the collective. And Venus coming out of retrograde too, this is all about, hey, how do we show up in our relationships? How do we show up for ourselves? What is our relationship to relationships? And the return is saying that we've completed some huge stories. And, some of these completions have come with some hurt and some pain and some healing that needs to be done. Hence the need to heal with the sacred waters here. Do what you need to do. And the return is all about a new story. So we have a new story that we get to write for ourselves. It's a new chapter. It's a blank slate in some respects. Okay, it's like you get to decide what happens next. And the return is about alignment. Okay, so coming back into alignment with yourself. Okay, and this really comes with tending to yourself with the sacred waters here. So coming back into alignment with yourself. The return really asks us to acknowledge all the ways that we've made progress. Okay, give yourself credit for how far that you've come and the progress that you've made already, and for the ways that you've grown. So look back 5, 10 years. You're not the same person. Okay, you don't do things the same way anymore. Sometimes change happens gradually over time, and then we just live our way into becoming new versions of ourselves and improvements and living our way into answers. Okay, so the return is saying, hey, give yourself credit for what you've accomplished, because now the next chapter is beginning and you get to write what that is. You get to say what that is. Okay, there's a lot of shifts going on right now in your own life and also in the collective around us. And shifts take time. So acknowledge that you've done a lot of groundwork to get yourself to this moment right now. So you deserve all the good things that are coming in next. You deserve to take the next jump. You are coming into alignment with the next state of your journey here. Okay. So it's a fresh start. It's like the morning dew, okay, on the grass and the flowers. So there's that. And last, Well, I guess we already are into morning dew here. Okay, so yes, this timeout, growth, and we have a fresh start. Okay, so be open to seeing your situation with new eyes. Okay, with shifts come also perception shifts, seeing things differently, seeing your situation differently. Um, hope, okay, having a positive outlook. And notice that these three cards are, it's like a road you're traveling. So these things are not happening all at once. It's like one thing is leading into the next. I've gotten them mixed up a little bit, right? But hey, this is very like the world energy and the wheel of fortune. So the next chapter is beginning, okay? And on the bottom of the deck, we have reunion, okay? And reunion says soul recognition, collaboration, partnerships, and friendships, okay? So with this shift, with this transition, with this new phase of your life comes realignment with yourself, okay? Because as you come home to yourself, you start to attract things, opportunities, people to you. And the reunion is talking about that. So this is really living our way into the next chapter and becoming. So it's uh, about releasing old programming and embracing new programming and rewriting that software, so to speak. Okay. So feel start to play around with feeling safe to trust the process and to co-create with your new friends and collaborators around you that are being attracted to you. Okay, so congratulations. Also, condolences. Take the time that you need to heal and pour back into yourself because there's really some exciting things on the horizon and you are deserving of all those things. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me. I will see you next time and be well. Thanks.